Guys, welcome to the podcast. This one's all about health, wellness, fitness, talented people, people doing things to help improve their health and wellness. Founded at the back of my Lyfelinez brand. So if you're unaware of it, head to the website and have a look. If you are aware of it, we've got some new products coming out. We've reformulated. We've got one of our ambassadors in today. She's a bit of a local hero. When did we do a podcast last?
A while ago now.
Over a year, right?
Yeah.
Because it's been a full season. Lacey, for those who haven't come across you yet, because you are really popular on my TikTok as well. Your reels are the one that gets the most views. Introduce yourself.
So I'm Lacey Pountney. I'm 15 years old from Shrewsbury, and I'm currently leaving United to go to Aston Villa and on the England pathway.
It's not often you get to say football. That, is it? Where's all that energy gone that we just had just off camera?
Oh.
That gobshite. There it is, it's back. Look, so the last time, if you haven't seen it, have a look. You'd have been 14 then, right?
Yeah.
Or just turned? I mean, you've grown up loads, so it's obviously helped.
I was 15 then.
You can't be 15 for over a year. That's scientifically impossible.
Yeah, but it's not been a year.
So just under a year.
It's not a year, is it?
Oh, let's see so much little I know about football. When would this have been then?
9 months ago.
You what?
9 months.
Tom's a fucking genius, isn't he?
There you
Look
go.
at him, 9 months ago. What has happened in 9 months? You've grown like a lot. You've come back looking dismantled with a thing on your hand and your knee. What's been going on?
So, obviously, I come here before my season started with United.
Yeah.
So
that was some new news. You left Shrewsbury then, didn't you?
Yeah. I just left Shrewsbury Town to join United.
Yeah.
I've had a good season at United. It's been really good, but obviously I had injuries along the way.
Yeah, it's not going to help.
So I did sprain my ACL and my LCL.
How's that been?
That was a really tough process.
What's the hardest? So let me frame some of these questions because I'm challenging, but I know if I was to liken it when I raced motocross, I did it. Just the fact of not being able to do what you like is probably the biggest.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we realised with a lot of, like, my stuff as well, like, I've got a lot, like, my mum realised when I was there and not going to football, that football was known as my coping mechanism. So, like, I had to go to, like, doctors and that, and they said, like, oh, she's got autism, she's got this, and football's known as a coping mechanism.
So you funneled it through sport?
Yeah.
What a cool
so,
thing.
So, like, football is what helps me cope.
Yeah?
And that's what we figured out through my injury.
Yeah, when you remove it.
Not being allowed to play at all, like, not even allowed a ball at my feet.
Yeah. So, and there's something in that, I think, for anyone who's going to be a younger audience watching this, mum's nodding, but just fitness in general, I think if you learn this young, if you occupy your mind and your body, I think it can take away from probably some of them things like ADHD,
yeah, 100%.
ADD, autism. I also think it's, and I'm not a fucking doctor before someone starts getting all excited in the comments, if you are a little bit autistic, that probably plays to your ability to deal with loads of decision making when you with sport, football especially, right?
Yeah, so obviously in school I'm not academic at all. Like, my grades aren't good. Like, I don't admit that one because there is.
Could they be better?
Yeah, probably. Like,
would you want them to be better?
Yeah, 100%. I want them to be better, but
Good.
I've also getting, like, tested for dyslexia. I've already been tested for, and I've been told I've got that.
Yeah.
And then there's also one with numbers. Don't know the name of that, so I'm not going to say that. But
what was it?
Dyscalculus.
Dyscalculus. I don't even know what that is. Never heard that in my life.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But also getting tested for that. So that's two of my main subjects already, like, gone. But through my history as well, that's not good at all. Like, I picked that as an option.
Yeah. Why are you struggling with history if you've picked it?
Because of football, I've missed so much time off.
Yeah, I bet.
So, like, my main lesson of missing time off was history. And obviously, it's all, like, dates and that to remember.
Yeah.
And stuff like that just doesn't go into my head.
Yeah, agreed.
But
so, what are you going to do to change it? And so you're looking at someone that's got all the things, most of it other than the other bit,
yeah,
the numbers bit. But then I've got a Siri, do you know what I mean? I've got a Jarvis soon once we get the AI put into the business.
Well, obviously, I want to get my grades up. Like, I've asked my mum to try and get me some private tutor and stuff like that.
How do you learn better? Do you like being told, or do you like writing stuff down?
Writing stuff down is so much better for me because
Same. I process it then.
I process
Listen to it and I write it, and then it's in my head.
Yeah, see, I have to, like, read it and then, like, I write it down, so that's twice it's going into my head.
Agreed.
and then obviously I read it back over to check if I've got it.
So
right.
look, as someone that's similar, and you would consider me done all right, yeah? I mean, it's taken me long enough. But I'll probably just drill into making sure you do that.
Yeah, so I want to get my grades up because obviously
If we sit here in a year and you haven't, I'm cutting you.
I'm
Deal?
my exams already.
Are you doing already?
Like,
I'll cut you
these
before
are
that
my
then.
mock exams.
When are they?
Well, I've already started doing some, but then
Okay.
we had like...
But you've got a year before the real... Oh, no, because it'll be about 8 months for the real
Yeah,
one,
it's
won't it?
not actually
Deal, if
a year.
if you don't move the dial on it, I'll cut you.
Okay, deal.
You got to try at least.
Yeah, obviously I do try in school to get my
Good.
grades up, but it's like with like what goes into my head and what doesn't.
Yeah, but like
So
sport,
hard.
and I'm going to be honest with any like the young community, I'm agreeing. You can just... It's fucking visible. I've got some of the same things, but I just don't label them. I just think I've got a real superpower to probably do what you see here, and you walk in here and there's all,
Yeah.
so much going on. So I just think anyone that's watching this, loads of people, you got a big audience. Let's not use these as excuses. That's probably why you're good at sport, right?
Yeah, so obviously like I'm not academic, but I'm more like sports. So
But you don't know, I wouldn't say you're not academic yet. And I really, look, it's great and I'm not telling you otherwise, so let me
Yeah.
go back on this. If you tell yourself if you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Like you will not in football. The lady I met, or the young lady I met last year was super confident, you're even more confident now. If I said you'd shit in goal, you'd come straight, look at you grinning now, you'd be straight back at me, wouldn't you? So let's not tell ourselves we aren't something, yeah?
Yeah.
Not to mention, without boring with tie tracks in football, IQ's probably become irrelevant. So at the moment, the average IQ that AI has is 120 in every known subject.
Yeah.
The average IQ of the world's 100.
Yeah.
So IQ's going to become irrelevant anyway. Because you go, hey Jarvis, or whatever you want to call him, and it'll help you. But we still need to try in school. Just don't tell
Yeah.
yourself stuff. So football then, what have you learnt?
So much.
on.
Obviously because I've gone from
You've grown a lot, right, as well?
Yeah.
So
Well,
grown,
my brothers are like 6'5" and 6 and that.
good for a goalie.
Yeah. So that's the main thing they like in a goalie is height.
Yep.
But in football, I've learnt a lot, even about the body.
Go on.
Like from my injuries and that, I've learnt the knees, especially because of my knee injuries. I've learnt most parts of the knees and stuff like that, and like your health, how to do nutrition, stuff like all that.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
a
enjoy
big
it?
part. Yeah,
Good.
like that's a big part in like football. Probably bigger than the actual
To do it.
football.
Yeah, because you need to be in shape
Because
to be able
it's
to do
like the gym work, what you do in the gym to get stuff like that. So it's like a keeper, you wouldn't think, oh yeah, they need arms. Like you work the arms, but you wouldn't think they need good arms. But you go into a football club and they're like, work your arms. You're a goalkeeper, work your arms.
it. Yeah, hand-eye coordination as well.
Yeah, hand-eye coordination.
Massive, right?
Yeah,
Speed. So everything you're generally going to do is explosive, or not necessarily speed, explosive speed.
yeah.
Is off the spot.
So it's like off spot, getting in those high positions and low positions.
Yeah, strong core.
Yeah.
So so when you were at the club, what were some of the key things that stood out? Like what was the coach or PT or whatever they call them? This is my lack of football knowledge coming into grinning. What were they saying to you? What was a running theme, or were you taught anything you didn't already know?
Obviously, a lot of things because I've gone from like Shrewsbury and grassroots to academy level.
Yeah, so talk
it's
us
like
through.
a
So
big jump.
here we go. Let's put this another way then. People watching this, other girls, young girls that might be thinking they want to get on the same journey. Share some knowledge.
Like commitment, biggest thing ever. Like the coaches.
You don't suffer with that, the lack of that, do you?
No.
Good.
Coaches will constantly be like, "Are you preparing for the game at the weekend on like your rest days? Like, are you out there doing something? Are you out there giving it your best? Are you doing 110%, or are you just doing 100? Because 100's still not good enough. They ask you like, what you eating before games, what you eating after games, what you eating like
So
midweek.
What would you be? Walk us through some diets.
Well, obviously
Some
like
food options, choices.
chicken and rice, really good one
Yep.
for you. But then people say pizza is a good thing to have like after a game.
Do you know why?
No, and I couldn't tell you.
Carbohydrates.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
You
like,
could
the
choose
coaches
better
say
carbs.
It's not actually a good thing to have. It's just people enjoy it after a game.
I would. So I think is a good topic if you're watching this. So like we've got three things. You've got carbs, proteins, and fats. That's pretty much food,
Yeah.
and you've got loads of. So that's macronutrition. I did a thing with Mike Phelan at Shrewsbury Town on this, and then you've got micronutrition. So those three look after energy,
Yeah.
and protein synthesis. Fat is like a storage
Yeah.
tank of, or way to the body stores energy. It's quite hard to use. It's good at low heart rates. So zonal training, carbohydrates, something you use immediately. So on the basis of pizza fundamentally being quite carb heavy,
Yeah.
after a game, if you've run for 90 minutes, Ellen Road the other week killed me for 2 days. Like literally was fucking screwed. I would be straight looking to tuck into some sort of high densely packed food choices that
Yeah.
are containing carbs.
Yeah.
So that's why. So in a, eating that over an extended period of time would definitely be unhealthy.
Yeah.
So that's probably where a little bit the isn't it comes from.
But also, there's like a period of time when me and my mum were like, oh yeah, we'll go look at all the protein stuff, like the protein yogurts
Yeah.
and all this. But you look on the back of it, it's not actually good for you because the fat in it is
Yeah.
so high.
So we're going to talk about fat. Fat's actually a better source of energy.
And like the sugar in it is also high.
Yeah, sugar, definitely stay away from that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of any added sugar anywhere.
No.
I also believe the fact that I don't really crave a tomato. Do you know what I mean? If I banged an apple in, you're going, fucking hell, can't wait. You have something sugar in,
Yeah.
and you're instantly craving it. What's that? It's a drug to me. That's what drugs do. Do you know what I mean? I want a beer now. I quite like a beer and the sun's out and I'm craving a beer. So I believe, in my humble opinion, we should put sugar
Aside, yeah.
into that category. Which is why we've got some of the stuff that you use in terms of hydro fuel.
Yeah, see, that's so much better to use. Like,
Yeah.
there's such a big difference when I started using that. Like, no cramps, no nothing. Like, fatigue was helped as
Yeah.
well.
Good.
But, like, with everything else, even your diet, it still can still make you lack in a few things.
Yeah, massively. You've got to remember as well, there's the other thing, anyone watching this, you are still young.
Yeah,
Don't want to like over burn out, which is hard, like, is burnout possible? Because when you're enjoying something, you can't really burn out, but
yeah.
it's keeping that
Well, to be
enjoyment.
fair, before, like, training sessions and after, they give you, like, Jaffa cakes to eat. They're good for your Haribos.
Yeah.
And then they give you, like, Lucasades and
Let's change the word good for you to good energy source at the time. Does that make more sense?
yeah.
Yeah? They're a
So, like,
great energy
At the
source.
time, it gives you, like, that burst of energy, and
100%.
but then, like, some of it can make you crash straight away.
Yeah, sugar. So this
Yeah.
way I like the difference when you use my stuff, which is low glycemic index.
There's no
Tom put
crash
that.
with it.
Exactly. And you felt that, right?
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
It's really obvious.
Yeah.
And it doesn't rot your teeth, which is cool. So look, you have learned, you can tell you've learned tons. So United, some great learnings, but we've
Yeah.
now got we've had two choices. So share the news with everyone about what the two choices were.
So I've ended my time at United for different reasons, and I then, before I'd even left United, I had also been asked if I wanted to go in and trial at two places, which are Leicester City and Aston Villa. And I've known people from both clubs, but Villa more so.
Yeah, and it's close to home.
And it's closer to home as well, which is a big thing because petrol
Your mum and dad
is
just-
going up as
yeah,
well.
Yeah.
So you're spending a lot of money on petrol, mum. And then, like, obviously I couldn't do anything because I was still signed under United. But then when I wasn't and got told I can go and trial elsewhere, I messaged them back straight away and I was like, oh, this is, like, the situation. Like, I'd love to come and trial. And they were like, oh, yeah, perfect. We want you in for, like, day release. So with Villa, I went straight into day release instead of a trial.
Yeah. What's
which was
that?
good. So basically, you have, like, the day off school,
Okay.
but you go and do education there.
Nice.
But
So
also
they're really
footballing
selling
with
the
it.
club
So it's
to
like,
you.
yeah, so it's like a full day layout, but it's like football, like gym prep in the morning, and then it'll be like you'll go do some training, then you'll have education break. Like you'll have 3 hours of education.
What did you learn there? What were they teaching you?
Well, with education, they still make our school give us work, so they'll be like, what lessons are you missing?
That's
Bring
quite
work
smart.
into
So they're
that.
still trying to fall it into the curriculum
Yeah, so
you
it's
don't
like-
lose too much of your day.
Yeah, so it is like you have the day off to
Yeah.
do football, but
But you don't.
you're doing education whilst here with
That's cool.
us. So it's so that's good because then you're still like on level where you are as well. You're not like losing out where you are in lessons and that as well because you're still doing what they're doing.
Yeah. And how did it go?
That was so good. Like I met another girl who was also on trial, which I've known off social media.
Yeah.
And it's good to be with somebody who's also like trialing with you.
Yeah, a bit of.
But then the girls there were so nice, like so welcoming, so were the coaches. And they give you like things like, oh, work on this. But like you're really good at this. So you could be like, okay, I'll go work on that. But I don't need to focus on that so much because I'm already good at it.
Yep. How'd you take criticism?
Good. Like I'm told like, oh, you're not good at this at all, I'll be like, okay, I'll go work on that now.
Does that help you?
Yeah, 100%.
It's funny that, isn't it? Like if I meet people being a bit older, or fucking old really, to be honest, now that can't take criticism, and it's interesting at your young age because it's easy for us older folk to kind of, cast shade on the younger people, but such a good quality to learn so early on. Because some people could get so destroyed by like, oh shit, I've been told I'm not very good, when really it's helpful, right?
Yeah, so I feel like if I get told on the spot like this needs working on, I'll be like, okay, thanks for telling me because now I know I need to work on that. But if I was to go
it's a very, very mature attitude to have that.
If I was to go like be told at one club, oh, you're not good at this, and then I don't work on it, I just get upset by it, and then I go to another club and they're like, oh, you're not good at that, and it's the same thing. It's like,
whose fault's that?
Mine, exactly. So it'd be my fault. So I'm like,
own it, and then let's figure out and get the help because you're in the place now and people can help you, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So let's rip apart your own game. Let's have a bit of self-diagnosis. What have you got to work on then?
Well, I was trialled at Villa.
Yeah.
A few seasons ago now,
Yeah.
So it's like maybe 3-4 seasons ago. I trialled there quite a few times, and I got put on a 6-week trial.
Yeah.
And then I come to the end of it, and they were like, "No, you need to work on your left foot because we like a keeper that can play with both feet."
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, "Okay, obviously that's going to be a hard thing to work on." So I went and worked on it constantly outside the house, kicking the ball with my left foot.
With a leg that doesn't really work at the time. First
Yeah.
time, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, so I was doing it constantly, and I then went to Leicester City, and they were like, "Are you left or right-footed?" And I
No
was
way,
like,
mate, sick.
"I'm right-footed, but like I can now use my left because I've been told to do this."
Yeah.
And then I went to Villa, and I got asked the same question, and I was like, "That's such a good feeling."
Yeah.
To be
and
asked
how long do
that
you reckon
now.
it took you to sort that out? So you took that problem, started working on it to fix it.
Few years.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was a hard thing to do, but if you're consistent with it,
Yeah, I
you
think
can
that's
do
mega
it.
important.
So it's like I was constantly doing it, different things, even trying to do like juggling, like kick ups and stuff like that with it. Just my left one though, like you get so much better with it.
You build that central nervous system response, don't you? You build the feeling with your other foot because you will be dominant.
Yeah.
So look, if you take that attitude into school,
Yeah.
no excuses. Just hard. You're not scared of hard work.
No.
Just one's a bit more fun than the other, right?
Yeah.
So what have you chose to do? What's like next season look like?
Well, I also obviously trialled at Leicester City, and they also wanted me.
Yeah.
But I decided to take Villa because there was more opportunities within the club.
Yeah.
And it was also like I just had better opportunities within the club and obviously closer to home, whereas
A lot
Leicester
closer,
was
isn't it?
a lot further as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So when are you going to be fixed? So Villa's the new club.
Yeah.
What's next for you now?
So I'll go in for pre-season training
Yeah.
on the 13th.
What about with the hand? You still got it in a bloody sling there.
Yeah, slowly take it off.
Yeah.
And then pre-season, like, tape it up and playing in that.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine. Like, the thumb's nothing to worry about.
And what about the knee?
The knees, like,
You sorted?
yeah.
Good.
I went through intense physio with it and everything. Like, obviously still get a few, like, niggles in it and that. But
Yeah.
obviously I'm always going to get that now.
And what training have you been doing?
Just like the usual. I stick with United's at the moment because obviously I haven't got a new one from Villa, so I stick with that one, and like I still do my knee physio like stuff I've been given to do when it was injured. I still do that because it makes my knee stronger.
Yeah. Do you do any running?
Yeah, so obviously Villa now is a lot more intense, I'd say, than United, and it's like constantly 1Ks and that, but I am a keeper, so I do get away with a few things.
What's your 1K type at the moment?
I've not, like,
Right.
if I've you're on about like with a club, I've not
just
done that yet.
All right, fine.
But I did it in about 3.5,
Yeah.
4 minutes.
That's going well.
But I want to try and aim for just
You
under
did.
3
What
minutes.
were you doing the other day, Zach?
Doing what? My 5K time is like 17:45.
Yes,
That's a 3:30 pace, isn't it?
That's good.
That's what you're running at for one.
Yeah.
I've got about a minute and a half. Done. Done. At that pace.
No, that's quick.
It's quick, isn't it?
She was trying to beat her brother, who's going into the army.
Yeah, my brother's going into the army.
Did you beat him?
I beat him, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I beat him.
Yeah.
But his was more like running with boots and that on, because obviously in the army you're not going to be running with like full running gear on, are you?
We do. I don't know what it is now. When I was in, we used to do 1.5 in these little high-tech silver shadows with these tiny little shorts on with horrible green t-shirts.
Yeah, so he was doing like running with boots on.
Yeah, so we do
Like work
CFT.
boots, steel toe caps. I'm running with like my running trainers, my kit.
Graceful
He's,
in the win as well.
So in all fairness, I will give him that one. Like,
Good. So what have we got here? What are these pictures and that?
so I had my last game of the season with United.
It's quite cool, isn't it? That's Worcester Warriors.
Yeah, and we played Bournemouth in the final, and we ended up taking a 2-0 victory. But these are some of the photos we got before the match.
Yeah.
And then I've got a medal here from winning
It's a
it,
hell of a
obviously. It is
medal,
it's quite heavy as well.
So how many of these you got now?
Medals. I don't really keep count of medals.
Said like
That sounds really cocky then.
No,
but,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I would. Yeah, I.
But
know
like,
what you
I
mean.
don't actually keep count of like my medals and that. I just hang.
What's a highlight? One memory that sticks out from your time at United. Go quickly. Don't
Final.
think. Was the final?
100%
Why?
final. Like, it was intense, but the vibes and everything was so high before and obviously after.
Yeah.
But like, the feeling of winning and going through that whole process of like the group stage, quarter, semi, and then getting to the
So what? The
final.
day was it like a knockout thing?
This was just the final, so it was like,
So it was all on separate days. How many games did you take to get to this?
we had to go through all the group stage, which there was quite a few games in there, wasn't there?
You're not really about the semi-final, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we're not even going to talk about that, because that's quite awkward.
Mum throwing in a grenade.
Yeah, but obviously we did have to play Villa in the semis, and we did knock them out, which was a good feeling at the time. But obviously, no, it is still a good feeling, but it's just the fact.
Do you
that
reckon
now
you'd have
joining
saved it?
them- Saved what?
The goal that knocked him out.
You didn't have to play that one, did you? 'Cause you
I didn't have to play that one.
No, but if you were in goal for Villa, which you're now going to be,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. They were great goals.
I'm just
In
trying
all
to basically
fairness,
this is going on TikTok eventually, so I'm just trying to walk you into a bit of a
they were.
scenario there, so we get the likes.
Would you have saved that goal?
Look, she's doing well here. You might as well go into politics here.
Well,
Lace.
Obviously, they were brilliant goals.
Yeah.
So,
I said like a true politician.
and the pace of the game was fast, but it was so intense.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's more intense from the sideline. 100% it's more intense because you're watching like, obviously you do as a keeper anyway, but every single thing you're seeing, you're hearing everything. Like, you're not in the zone of playing.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the zone of watching, so it's like you're hearing everything, you're seeing everything. Like,
Who was your woman of the match?
intense. Of that game,
Yeah.
well, I had 3 in mind,
Go on.
but the one that was chose for our team was Maisie Lewis. But I had Kendall, which is the other keeper, I also had Freya, who come on and scored our last goal
Yeah.
to make it 2-0, and Maisie Lewis.
Yeah.
So they all played brilliantly, honestly.
And Maisie got it. I did see a couple of bits. I think it was on TikTok. You
Yeah.
shared, which was good.
And the big after party.
What do
Yeah,
you
we
mean
had a
after
big
party? You're
after party.
15.
Well, basically, our Kendall's parents
Mm.
are really good at like organising stuff and that. So we all went out for like a treat afterwards.
Nice.
And well,
Where'd you go?
we went to this Chinese place. Can't remember what it's
Yes.
called now, but
something or other in
it was in Manchester. It was so nice.
Nice.
Cocktail bar and everything.
We went there and then
Did you get
we
the cocktails in, Mum?
They
mocktails. Can we just add
Mocktails.
for the cameras?
Yeah, for you, but I'm all about Mum could have had some cocktails, did she?
She was driving,
Oh,
so
This football lark's no good for anyone.
Dad's all got drunk.
Did Ollie get?
No.
Oh,
he didn't come with us, but that was a good thing as well. I feel like stuff like that is so good for the team. Like
Yeah, it
team, it's like that's
You're right.
team bonding without you realising.
yeah, massive. So do they encourage some of that at the level you're at the moment, or not?
Yeah, going out as like a team, and like the parents are big on that, like going out and doing.
I suppose the
stuff
club's
together.
got limited a way to do it because you are trying to fit it in around
Yeah.
life, right? You're not like full time yet.
So we obviously won the final, and then for winning the final and for a birthday, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll go do this." So we went and had that, and that was like the last thing before presentation.
Good.
So obviously getting that.
England pathway. What's happening with that?
So England pathway this season, I went to 2, and obviously then picked up my injury, so I didn't actually manage to do any more. But I did see one of my coaches from the England pathway. I did see her at one of these games I went to watch that my mate was playing in.
Mm.
I seen her and I spoke to her then, which was nice to do because like you wouldn't expect to go and see like her there.
Okay.
So that
Good.
was nice to go and see and talk to her about like what's actually going on with my injury and stuff like that.
Nice.
So yeah, that
We'll
was
send
good.
out the next season's details
Yeah,
in the next.
and obviously going on to like the pathway next season. But yeah,
So, and I suppose. So who? In fact, is there always 2 keepers? There is,
yeah.
isn't
If not, there's more.
Is there?
Except for
Apart from under 16s at United, they're keeping 1 keeper, which I think in under 16s that is needed because you're proving yourself to go to under 21s, which is like big level.
Mm.
Like that's like your first biggest level of football, which obviously if you as a keeper you need all that game time to prove yourself.
Yep.
So I do think that is like fair. That's fair enough.
How many keepers are going to be at Villa?
There's 2 keepers at Villa, which I get on good with the other keeper as well though. So I already knew her beforehand
That's cool.
from England pathway. So
Fine.
that's good.
And I guess what's mum? So we've got mum in the background. What would your assessment would be to see your daughter doing this sort of stuff? Because it is cool. Obviously, I got the Touchpoint org introduced to this 9 months ago. I was sitting there watching from the sidelines.
Oh, it is. It's amazing, and the atmosphere, and it's brilliant. It's really good. And when she's not there, I get bored.
Yeah, every parent would, right?
So like she's,
My whole life.
especially at United, she was so close to all the parents. So it's like,
Oh, I still talk to him.
so she was like, when I was injured, she was like, "Oh, Lacey, don't
I bet it's a
see
bit of a
parents."
social,
And I
right?
was like,
It is. We still, and I still talk to the parents from every stage. I've got friends that in fact, the girl she was talking about that she saw that was playing when we saw her England coach,
Mm.
she was playing for England schoolgirls,
Right.
and she played with her from the age of 7 at grassroots.
well,
So-
Maisie Lewis, she I played against her when I was playing for Mearside, and she was playing for Market Drayton. So we were like rivals back then.
So there's quite a bit of potential England talent sitting in this area
Yeah.
for ladies
Oh,
football.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
It's mad. So
But, like-
most of you guaranteed if you're on the pathway, but you've got a lot of friends that are likely to be in the same, like playing
Yeah.
for England one day.
Yeah, most of them were on the pathway as well.
That's so cool.
So like
these are also girls that you've met through going higher.
Yeah,
and
so
through trials. And
obviously,
things
like,
that.
when you're in grassroots, you don't know as many people, but like you can be on Instagram, you can be like, oh, like I always used to be on Instagram when I was playing for like Mearside and Shrewsbury, and I'd be like, I want to be at that level one day, and then obviously it like all comes real, and I was like, surely this isn't real, like that's actually me. Like I was looking on those Instagrams a few months ago,
It's cool, right?
and I was like, but now that's me playing at that level. I was like, that's pretty much like a pinch me moment.
Yeah.
When you look back at your Instagram, you like look
Yeah.
at another one, and you'd be like, I've generally done that.
Yeah, good.
Had to give your first signed photo as well, didn't you? Your sister's leaving party.
Yeah, so
Have you perfected your signature or just like a... I've
Don't
not
even
perfected
ask
mine
me.
on 43 this
Don't
year.
even ask me
Have
about
you? Do you actually
signature.
sign anything?
she's got a perfect
Yes.
signature, and I'm just like, oh no, what?
Just invent
do I do
something,
here?
mate. Just don't even... Just whatever looks
A
nice.
close
Just...
friend of mine's plays for me, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at that birthday party, and I had been asked like, no, I was at my sister's birthday party, Danny. I was at her birthday party,
Yeah.
and it was a big surprise one, and obviously my mum's friend has got 2 kids who play for Mearside,
Yeah.
and they were like, wanted a signature, obviously because United player, that sounds like
Does.
mad, but then I always thought of it, oh yeah, but I was a younger one, so it's not like as big, nobody will want signature, so I've never even tried to do it. And then I got asked on the spot, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
What did you do?
And then I was just there on paper trying to do a signature
Let's
for
get
ages.
passes a pen and a bit of paper. We're going to do one now. Bring it over, Zach,
She
lad.
was practicing it for ages.
Right. We want... we'll put it in here somewhere.
So we got an action shot of you, didn't we, to sign for?
Go on.
I literally, I was like,
This is mine. Fuck mine. What is...
I literally, I think I come to it on the day, and I just did a random squint.
That's mine. So we'll put this. Right, I want yours next to me.
That's going to be your autograph for Dave.
See, mine don't look anything like that. Mine's just my name.
Mate, that's nothing. That's literally nothing.
Yeah, but that looks like a signature.
Yeah, well, so
whereas
just
mine's-
do something, just stick an L in it. Oh, you know, oof. Mate, so print it underneath. So yours looks better than mine.
No, it doesn't.
See, that's your first signature. He's going to put that on his wall now.
We'll do that. I'll cash this in when you're fucking playing.
Do you know, I spelt my name wrong the other day.
You got,
My last name.
mate, all the problem.
See, mine doesn't look like a signature.
You're
Mine
fucking
just looks
mad,
like my
right? Where's the
name.
camera? If you see mine versus yours, mine's just a mess. Right, we're going to keep that somewhere.
But you look at hers and she gets it like pretty much perfect.
Yeah, but
every
we've
time.
gone from...
You
In
look
fact,
at
no, you're
mine.
all the same age.
I'm 54 years old. Like.
Fuck, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, but back in the day, that's when checkbooks still existed, so you need to have one.
Sign all the time.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Literally, I come to it on my exam and I was like, oh my god, like what do I do here?
It's
I was
all
like on my,
the forms I have to sign for
I was
you.
on my mock exam and I was like, oh, I've actually got to sign it, and I was like, I just put LP, and I was like, that's not even what I chose as my signature. It's like that's not even what I chose to do as my signature.
Who did I Oh, Jermaine Beckford. I got his on my shirt the other day. He used to sit on the pitch at Allen Road when we were there. I've got his business details. If he wants to send me an investment deck, he said he'd be up for just seeing like what I'm trying to raise money for.
Oh my God,
Sound bloke. I didn't even know the fuck he was. Just signed my t-shirt with a biro.
I've got so many signatures, and I look at them and I'm like, how do they invent them? Like, how do they actually?
Well, we've just done it.
Like-
Go and practice now.
How do they actually think? Oh yeah, let's just do this, and it actually looks like a signature, whereas mine just looks like my name.
No, I don't know. Yeah, but it's not. But it's
Mine's
cool.
just Lacey with a P.
Yeah,
on
but
the
you've
end.
used a bit of a... It's all uphill. That's quite... I mean, you can't... Like, literally the two.
Yeah, yours looks like a
We also
signature.
got approached by someone. We went to watch an England women's game, didn't we? Was it the under 20? Under 20?
Where was that?
Under
Shrewsbury,
21s.
they played at Shrewsbury.
Oh yeah.
And we went to watch them, and she was at the front in her England shirt getting all the signatures because she's still that fan girl.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
My
one of
mum
those that are
come
like,
up to me,
no
she
matter
went-
how old I am, I'll be like, can I have a signature? Can I have a photo? It's like memories, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, it is.
I want to be where you are one day.
Yeah.
and then
It's
Mum
like-
come up to me and she went, "Is that girl called Lacey? You her mum?" And I was like, "Yeah."
It's mad how people actually notice
Lacey
you. Like,
Pountney,
you wouldn't
does she
expect
play-
it.
Does she play for United? And I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, my son just said that's her. He knows her. And
Oh my God, he's probably going to see that.
So I just assumed they went to school.
Has he?
He
Mum,
goes,
there's some things you don't have to say, all right?
he goes to school with the girl that we went to watch at England Schools, and he goes, yeah, he knows her through her.
No, he's exactly going to know this.
Yeah, he will, definitely.
Yeah.
Look, you have matured loads. I said we'd just help you anyway. It's cool just to help people from around here. We've got some new products and stuff that'll be landing. In fact, you just seen them on my story, right? We're just trying to get the package designed. So they'll be slightly improved. The sticks will improve. So these have got better. And they just look better because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I made those. It's mad what hindsight does.
They're nice, though.
They taste good. Better flavours. Tropical and Vimbina. The Vimbina ones like Ribena and Vimto together. Vimbina.
Ooh,
Honestly, it bangs. Like we had it bangs. So that's in the fuel. And then Tropical's in the stick. And then creatine, so that is a massive one. There's a lot of studies for, well, actually probably better for your mum.
Actually,
Like
I used to take
menopausal women and stuff. It's
I used to
really,
thought
it's really useful.
I took the creatine, the blue ones. Like,
Did you? Which?
The blue pot, where it's like the orange ones.
Yeah.
And I used to take them to football, and I used to just share them.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
other
so
people
good.
would take them, and they're like, "You sure these aren't just fruit pastels?" And I was like,
I don't know. There's quite a high likelihood it could have been. There was a big scam, wasn't there? Did you know that?
No.
So China got caught out selling about 10 million sweets to us.
"Really?"
James Smith brought it out. Yeah, there was no creatine in any of them. So that's why I've delayed ours.
Yeah.
But you have got the original ones in there. Just ignore them. They're all clumped together and stuff.
They were like,
They're
"These
a trial.
taste so good," and I was like, "I know."
Yeah, well, try them when you get home. They're good. But the idea. So two things before we meet next time: lion's mane and creatine.
Yeah.
You need to understand what they do, especially for both with being a keeper with cognitive output and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially if you're tired. Like I can. Not advocating this, so if I go and celebrate an awards dinner, we use that as an excuse and don't sleep much.
Oh yeah, what's the?
And then come back into work the next day and I've like literally a bit hungover. They are so good, especially when I'm trying to do stuff.
Jay sold you to us in the first place.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he would have. It's a great hangover cure.
If I've gone out and got hungover the night before, I take this the next morning when I've got to go.
There you go. Shout out
So-
to Jace there.
Big J. So we said that actually. He is the reason.
He was so good with my football as well. Like it was the first time I'd met him,
Yeah.
and he gave me so much like information to take
He's a
in.
top bloke.
And he was like,
He is a top bloke.
Yeah. So
I
he's
don't know.
ex. Well, we were both the engineers.
Yeah.
He's rugby and that. Yeah, because I'd seen him. When was that? He was out with his wife the other week. But good. Look, it's Friday. I've got a call at 5 o'clock. Are we nearly there? Oh, I've missed the call 13 minutes ago.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. It's been good to see you again. You only have to shout when you need some more stuff. When we do the launch, I've got some ideas. I want to like do probably a bit more organised.
Yeah.
Before we leave, anyone watching this, what have you got? Any tips? Any moments? Any wisdom?
Just stay committed to what you want to do. If you've got your mindset set on something, and you do want to get there, stay committed.
I love that.
And just train.
Mate, I love that. You've got such a grown-up mentality, mate. I think you've got some big things. I've said that from the start. Good to have you on. Mum, always good to see you too. Shout out to Dad, mate. We'll catch you in the pub at some point. See you in a bit.
Thank you.